Saria. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to your lie detector test.
What in the world?
Didn't expect this one today, huh?
In the past year, have you ever lied about your location? In the past year, have you ever looked up an ex online? So for the third question was, in the past year, have you ever cheated? Both of you said no. You're both lying.
Like, the esthetician, like, shit, like, you know how to get my skin clear?
Yeah.
I want some glass clear, like, you know what I mean? I want my shit to be great.
Yeah, but you know, like, it don't happen overnight. It
Okay.
takes time. And you gotta, like, be consistent with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, diet too, like, no sugar, like, hot food. Yeah, that causes, like, acne, like, inflammation, like, all that stuff. Lift your head up a little, I'm gonna put this hair wrapper on you. Alright, you put it down. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. If you feel like anything tingling or bothering you, just let me know, okay? Yeah, they like chill. You don't like really peel like that. Like your face just be like a little dry and just ooh,
I'm doing a video.
Yeah, the ones I have, you don't really peel like that, but they really do work. Like I can show you some pictures like after.
Yeah. Yeah, like snacks and stuff.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Alright, you can lift your head up, so I'm gonna take this away. Alright. But yeah, I feel like once we get you like on the right skincare regimen, and you start doing that, your dark spots will definitely start clearing up. But I'm gonna show you some pictures of like the chemical peels. So you'll see.
Nigga, you went to sleep. Yeah, I went to sleep.
I was chilling.
Alright, this is one person. She got it's a lightening chemical peel on her back. So this is what her back looked like at first, and that's how it looks now.
You can get a chemical peel on your back?
Yeah.
What?
Especially a lot of people have like back acne and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And then this is like the acne stuff.
How long the
This she only had got 2. So yeah, you do it like every 2 weeks. And like I put it on you, but I take it off. So that's why you don't like really peel like how you see most people. Yeah.
And people use recording, man. It was peaceful, man. I had fun. Did you enjoy watching me, man?
Yeah.
You did.
Oh, this is another girl with acne. But she not done yet. This is just after one chemical peel. It's kind of blurry, but like those like spots and stuff. And
How long was those pictures took like apart from each other?
2 weeks. Let me see. Yeah, it was 2 weeks.
You gotta come get you one.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. I'm waiting till I get my cut though.
You gonna wait till you get your cut?
Yeah,
Why don't
yeah.
you get your cut afterwards, bro?
Nah, like I'm gonna cut my facial hair and then she gonna like exfoliate the skin.
I see what you saying.
See, I like know like the terminology. And
Yeah,
shit.
get
I
it
see what you
crazy.
saying. So when you gonna come?
Probably like you free Monday.
When they
I'll
gonna
be here.
come? Tomorrow in person?
Damn, nigga, your shit clear as fuck.
My shit clear?
Yeah.
You go away.
First session, man. Y'all got a slide though. Tell me where to pull up to.
Yeah, hey y'all. I am ATL esthetician located in Lithonia, Georgia. Y'all can follow me at The Skin Fairy on Instagram.
Okay, cool.
Feel good, man.
Yeah. So I'm gonna send you some like products and stuff that we use today that will help like with your skin and stuff like that.
Bet that. So appreciate it.
You're welcome. I thank y'all for coming. I really
For sure,
appreciate
for
that.
sure.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, you could. Oh, you want to? You can look at your stuff too.
Oh shit.
Turn it right over.
You dig? Tell me, man. My shit get clear, bro. It's like it's gonna be a cheat code and shit. What? What?
We'll talk about it when we get in the car.
What you talking about?
Just started, they lied at. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm definitely coming back
Why you say that?
for the experience.
What you mean the
The
experience? What
experience.
you talking about?
Nigga, you ain't tell me she looked like that.
What you mean?
That she look good as fuck.
Bro, see, that's that shit come up, bro. You can't just be horny all the time, bro.
That ain't even that, bro.
Like, damn.
It's like that was my.
You gotta get on facial and get out of that.
Bro,
See you?
that was
You
my-
gonna stay
bro,
for a little minute.
That was my type, bro.
That's your type?
Man, what? She got her own business, bro.
Yeah, she do. This her own warehouse toy.
I'm looking at her calendar and shit.
You looking at her calendar?
Man, I
You
was
just
about to-
peeping.
Man, I was about to ask her when her birthday was, but I ain't want to.
You ain't want to OD?
Yeah, I was like,
That's the next time you
you
come
feel
get your
me?
shit.
I was like, I gotta come before. Cause
See,
like,
when you come get your shit, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be by yourself.
yeah,
She probably ain't gonna have her sister there.
fact.
Or you could want the sister there.
Nah.
Yeah, oh, it's your. I don't
I
know
want the
what-
very.
Boy, you in here, boy.
Very.
Nah, that was lit though, man. You feel me? I'm relaxed. She said she gonna give me a skincare regimen. I gotta stop eating that sugar, bro. I be eating snacks and shit. Snacks be good.
I had them shits coming in free. I had the products coming in free.
The products.
I'm gonna get you free skincare routine.
Because of her. Shut your ass. I used to come this way to go to my ex house.
Bro, why every time we always on the east side, you always reminisce about one of your old hoes?
Cause that's where I'm from, nigga. What the fuck? Got a lot of bitches over here.
Got no clue. I got a lot of bitches over there. But yeah, man, what's the plans for the day, bro?
Hey man, so I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm about to do something. I'm about to do a thing. I'm about to do a lie detector test on Saria, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm about to take her to a lie detector test. She think we going on like an extravagant date night. You know what I'm saying? Da 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 da.
She should have known, cause y'all can't even eat out no way.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna be a real nigga though. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Get a little brunch spot.
Exactly.
I had my assistant send me some brunch spots and shit like that. So, you know, we gonna get a little brunch spot on some smooth shit. But after that, we going straight to a motherfucking...
She don't know.
No, she don't know that we go... No.
Is you going to lie detector too?
Yeah. I'm a real nigga. I ain't got nothing to lie about. I ain't got nothing to lie about. Ask me
Sure.
anything. Yeah.
What about that? Nah, just playing.
I'm about to say shit. I'll tell you.
Wanted. So I just left the chairs so that we can move the chairs around like you know, wherever you want them, whatever angle you want for the camera.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
My girlfriend is in the car.
Yeah.
She's extremely scared.
Oh,
She
really?
doesn't even know where she's at. I told her I have a surprise.
Whole thing.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I told her I have a surprise. So I'm gonna bring her in. Can we make like an introduction when she comes in?
Yeah.
It'd be like, welcome to your lie detector test to see, you know what I mean?
So she's no idea.
Yeah, she don't know what's going on. Yeah.
Okay. I'll okay. Okay. This will be great.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Hi, I'm Zoe. Nice to meet you.
I'm Saria, nice to meet you.
Welcome to your lie detector test.
What in the world? Okay.
Do you want to come in for the seat? Whichever side's more comfy for you guys.
Okay, I'll sit
On this side.
like this.
Today we both are gonna be taking lie detector tests.
Okay.
I'll be actually both sitting on this side. I'll be
Okay.
Yeah?
You ever took a lie detector test?
No.
Sounds like we have some things to discuss.
Okay. I'll sit right here. Why are you nervous?
Huh?
Why are you nervous?
I ain't nervous.
I'm assuming
Yes, you
you've
are.
probably never done one of these before.
I have not.
What did you think you were going?
I thought I was going to a psychic.
Oh, cool. Well, I guess kind of close.
Right.
Lie detector test, psychic, I guess. Okay, so to kind of go through kind of the overall process of what's going to happen, we're going to go through and set up some questions. We have to do each person individually.
Okay.
And you'll be hooked up to various mechanisms that are actually measuring the different changes in your body. So when you're telling a lie, there's actually there's electromagnetic and conductance changes in your perspiration, in your blood pressure, things like that. And so we're actually going to be using that to measure whether you're lying or not on said questions.
Perfect.
Hey man, you know my old saying, man, can't lie. Can't lie.
I have no lie though.
We're good to start?
Mhm.
So, do you have an idea on what, I'm assuming you're going to go first, or who wants to go first?
Oh, we just asking back and forth?
No, it's one at a time.
One at a time, yeah.
But I'm asking you.
Yeah.
You'll both get to ask, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you'd be asking his questions and you'd be asking her questions.
Okay. Alright.
I have no preset questions, by the way.
Me either.
I thought that wouldn't be fair because you didn't even know. So everything will be off the dome.
The
Okay.
question has to be a yes or no, just to set some boundaries. Has to be a yes or no question. It can't contain like and or, because if let's just say the person like lies, well, which one are they lying to? The and or the or,
Exactly.
you know?
Exactly.
So it has to be quite a straightforward question. But I'll help you formulate like the questions if you have an idea on what you might want to ask.
Okay.
I have polygraphed a lot of people, so I've got some interesting questions
wow.
I've come across.
I think that would be kind of cool if she asked us some
I'd rather
questions.
you. I thought she was gonna ask.
Oh really?
I think that'd be cool. Hey, fire them at us. Don't hold back.
Oh, okay. You want me to ask the questions? Plot
Yeah.
twist. I was not prepared for that. Okay. Are you sure you want me to ask the question? Okay.
They were really smiling behind the camera, y'all. Y'all can't see this, but
Okay. So
You seem more nervous than me.
you shaking.
I mean, I am nervous.
Chilling.
look, it's totally normal to be nervous. Every single person.
So how does nerves interact with the lie?
That's a great question. So nerves is a little bit different because when you're nervous, the changes in the system, in the mechanism, they display differently. So you can kind of tell when people might be, a little bit nervous, maybe their blood pressure is elevated, but when they answer yes or no, it will change depending on that. So nerves don't impact the test because everyone's gonna be nervous. Like I actually, if I was to be tested right now, I'll probably be nervous too. So don't feel nervous about being nervous. Totally normal, completely normal. Just a little bit of context, just so I can kind of formulate some juicy questions. What do you guys do? Like what do you guys do for a living? How long have you been together?
Coming up upon a year. Content. We both are content creators.
Oh, cool.
Business owners.
Oh wow, that's awesome. So you guys do like YouTube or Twitch or things like
YouTube.
that.
YouTube.
Nice. What kind of content?
I do lifestyle content, just go out and record my life.
Oh cool. Okay, awesome. Sweet.
I do lifestyle too.
Nice.
We have 2 different lifestyles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Very,
interesting.
very 2 different lifestyles.
Oh, I love that.
She's more aesthetic and on the beauty side, I get up, I bang my head on the wall.
Opposites attract. You know what they say. So. And you guys have been dating for, did you say just over a year? Awesome. And
We're
like,
about to be here.
how did you guys meet?
internet.
Oh, cool.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's great.
Content.
Content. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so just wanted to kind of set some baselines, things like that. There will have to be a couple baseline questions. These are also questions that I'll come up with too. The baseline questions are irrelevant to the test. It'll be things like, are we currently in Georgia? Is the sky blue? Have you ever, then we also have comparison questions as well. And a comparison question, really the purpose of a comparison question is to help additionally with that baseline. So a really common comparison question is if we're doing a test on, say for instance, relationship, which I've done a lot of relationship tests before, things like that. A good comparison question would be, have you ever lied to someone you loved? Or have you ever, things like that. And so that is an example of a comparison question.
What if somebody was to lie on a baseline question?
Oh, so if someone was to lie on a baseline question, it depends on what it would be. So say for instance, if they were to lie on a comparison question, it would impact it differently, but we would still be able to tell because the signals of the machine wouldn't match what they said.
Okay.
Yeah, if that kind of makes sense there.
You sweating?
Are there specific areas that you want, is there specific areas that you want me to focus on more? Are there like topics that you're like, no, that's off limits?
Nothing's off limits to me.
What is on your face?
Chapstick.
Yeah, no. Nothing's off limits.
Okay.
Diabetes.
Yeah,
Diabetes. I told you something you never did before. Didn't expect this one today, huh?
I don't have anything though.
Me neither.
Imagine if somebody did.
That'd be
This
crazy.
would be terrible.
If someone what?
Had some that dirt.
Oh yeah, I come across that all the time.
So do people come to you like
Oh,
real relationships?
yeah.
Like
Yes.
Wow.
All the time. Yes, all the time. I polygraph pretty frequently. It is a surprising market for lie detector tests. Even when I first started up the business, my background was in private investigations. And when I first started the business, I didn't think it'd be much, massive demand. But you'll be surprised. All the time, there have been times where I'm on the phone to someone, I can hear like the other person like screaming at them in the background, and I'm like, oh, this is awkward. Yeah, but it always sucks having to tell someone that their person's lying.
Yeah,
That's like the worst part. Like having to be like, yeah, so this person actually lied. That's like the worst part of the job.
Hey, bro.
But it's always interesting.
Come here real quick. Yeah, no, you come here real quick. Can I have a word with him real quick?
Yeah, go for it, of course, yeah.
What's up, man?
Hey, bro.
Yeah, go for it. It's gonna take some time.
Talk to him.
You got this.
Huh?
I said you got this, but like in the event that machine do go off, we're gonna say it's rigged.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
If it fuck up on me, if it fuck up on me, that shit fake.
And so if it fuck up on her, it's real.
That shit real. If it fuck up on me, that shit fake.
Yeah.
It's a prank.
Hey, how clean it.
I love your house, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I was just saying that I want to make sure that I get both of your consent. I have, as a polygraph examiner, I have to make sure that you both are willing. I can't polygraph anyone who is unwilling. I also have to tell you guys both the questions in advance. Make sure that you're okay with the question. I can't just spring a question on you without you knowing in advance.
Want to do the same questions?
Yeah.
Cool. Perfect. Awesome.
How many you thinking?
Yeah, do you guys have a rough idea of like how many you would want?
How many do you want?
Oh my gosh. I think like 5.
Yeah, 5 is a good number.
I think like 5. Never seen you this on edge.
Am I on edge? Am I really? I think I'm normal nervous. You the one who was jittery, honey.
I'm excited. This is excitement nerves.
Mine is nerves.
So there's 2 ways we can do the test. One of the ways that we do it typically for like entertainment purposes is I can give you the response as you say, like, yes or no. The other one that we've also done for entertainment purposes is going through the questions at the end. It just depends on your level of accuracy, because I'll probably need like a couple minutes. Like, it depends on how accurate you want it to be. Obviously, say for instance, like with actual, when people come to my house, usually we ask the questions and we go through everything at the end. So that gives me like a couple minutes to just double check it, like, yes, that's 100%, versus me, making a spot decision as I'm seeing
I
it.
think we should go at the end.
At the end?
Yeah.
That's the most realistic.
Yeah, I think
That's the most realistic. Yeah, it kind of just depends on what you guys are wanting.
Like how they do on Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the most realistic.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Let's do it.
And as I said, irrelevant questions, as the name of them, they are kind of irrelevant to the test. They help set the baseline. So the first one I have is, did you drink any fluid today? It can be anything, coffee, water, any liquid or fluid today. That should also just make sure that you're hydrated as well. The other one I have is, are you currently sitting in a chair? And then the very last one I have is, are you currently in Georgia? I also have 3 comparison questions. So a comparison question, these 3 comparison questions will be about relationship, and it's irrelevant to your guys' relationship at the moment. And so I kind of do that by emphasizing that, before you guys met, have you ever done X, Y, Z? So for a good example would be, prior to meeting, have you ever lied to someone you love to avoid being in trouble? Prior to meeting, have you ever told a lie that if the person found out would break their trust? Prior to meeting, have you ever cheated on a person who loves you?
These some good ones right here.
So those will help me set baseline. Those will help me set baseline. So you won't actually get to know what the answer is to those questions. But I'll go to see what it is. It'll help me set the baseline. Those are the comparison questions. And then we're going to have 5 relevant questions, which will be the actual questions. And I'll go through those with you too. But I'll probably need a couple minutes just to kind of formulate those. And we'll get started.
Perfect.
Okay. It's not a date. It's not a date.
It just gave that at that moment.
That's what y'all be doing.
Huh?
That's what y'all be doing.
We'll be practicing salsa moves.
Cool, you can come grab a seat for now.
Oh, it goes on your button.
Yeah, it does.
Wow, this is interesting.
Alright. This is crazy.
Oh, cat.
Oh, it's my cat, sorry.
It's okay.
Good.
I can get him upstairs if you'd like. He should be okay. I didn't realize he was down here, I thought he was outside.
Is it a boy?
Yes, yeah. Little orange tabby cat. Sorry, I hope you guys like cats. Okay, so for this part, you're going to want to stand up and just put your arms out. And take a big breath in and hold it just for a second. You can release now.
His chest kind of small. You sure that's all?
Small? Just kind of big.
So those are actually going to be measuring your breathing. So as you're answering yes and no questions, those are going to be measuring the way that you're breathing. And even when you're not answering questions, the whole time it will measure.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Gotta be stressful, dude.
We also have this cuff, which will go on last. That's going to be keeping an eye on your blood pressure. How much fluid do you reckon you've drunk today?
I've drunk a whole bottle of water.
Okay, cool.
A whole can of tea.
Oh, good. Awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect then.
And I think I drank another bottle of water too.
What about you, roughly? How much water do you reckon? Or
2
fluid?
bottles of water.
Cool.
So far
Perfect.
today.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. I'll make sure you're hydrated for the test, because with our bodies being 80% water, this is measuring conductance. So when we're dehydrated, our body's conductance drops.
Cool. Yeah, we drink a lot of water.
So what I'm going to do is, can I have just that hand? Is it going to be going on your fingers? And this is measuring conductance.
Okay.
That's his lion hand too.
What, bro?
That's why he got that ring on.
Great. And then I have one more that's going to go on the middle finger. It's actually measuring, so when you tell a lie, the blood actually rushes from your tip of your finger back to your brain and releases more oxygen. Yeah, so it's measuring that.
Oh wow.
In the world.
So it's like it's like a psychological change that happens in our bodies, and it's measuring that change.
Can you psych yourself out into it acting
Into
like that?
lying?
Like,
So the best way that I like to put it is like, yes, some people can pass a polygraph test if you truly believe the answer. So the best analogy that I have is, for example, I could never polygraph a religious person and ask them, do you believe in God? Because of course they do, and they're gonna pass. But then if I was to, polygraph someone who doesn't, they will also pass.
They will also fail.
Because it's what they believe. So that's where kind of perception and what they believe is happening or how they saw something can determine that. So that's where it can get tricky with things like that. So yeah, that's kind of how it kind of overall works. That's always like the best analogy that I have to kind of explain it. Go and just relax your hand in your lap. Palm up like that, like you're giving blood. So this is actually going to go up.
Yeah, boo.
This is actually going to go up. I'm going to like get it up there. There we go.
It's hard to get it on that arm or the biceps.
Perfect. That'll be like that. Great. And it's not yet pumped up, but when we start the test, I'll pump that up. Okay. Just about ready. What we're going to do is I'm going to ask one question at a time. You can answer yes or no. Try to avoid like scratching, itching, things like that, anything like that. Any like sudden movements. That always gives the best accuracy. So we're good to get started? Great.
what is this? Why are you closing your eyes? Why are you closing your eyes?
I'm trying to focus on not moving.
Trying to convince yourself.
What?
Mm-hmm. You just look like you about to tell a lie.
What? Ew, man. Damn.
Hey, bro, she paid me too.
There'll also be about a 10-second pause between each question. The overall test, so from the time that we actually start the test to the time that it finishes, is about 5.5 minutes. I'm gonna pump up this now.
I'm gonna be laughing, bro.
Perfect.
Should have put that shit up 3 times.
Okay, we're about to start. This portion of the test is about to begin. Please do not move. Do you understand that I will only ask you the questions we discussed?
Yes.
Regarding your relationship, do you intend to answer each question truthfully?
Yes.
Did you drink any fluid today?
Yes.
Prior to meeting, have you ever lied to someone you love to avoid being in trouble?
No.
In the past year, have you ever looked up an ex online?
Yes.
In the past year, have you ever lied about your location?
No.
Prior to meeting, have you ever told a lie that if the person found out would break their trust?
No.
In the past year, have you ever cheated?
No.
Do you see yourself spending the rest of your life together?
Yes.
In the past year, have you ever flirted with someone else?
Yes. You knew that though. I'm sorry.
Prior to meeting, have you ever cheated on a person who loved you?
No.
Are you currently sitting in a chair? This portion of the test is almost over. Please do not move yet. We still have one more question. Are you currently in Georgia?
Yes.
Great. Alright, pump your arm here. How are you feeling?
Feel good.
Feel good?
Yeah.
Feel confident?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I told the truth.
Yeah.
Which way?
That way.
And take a big breath in, and you can release now.
Do both ways. Do the other way first. You didn't have to do that.
And same thing, big breath in. And you can release now. And just grab a seat.
Okay. Alright, you can go back to vlog.
Perfect. So same thing here. If I can just have that hand and you can just put your hand out, I'll put these on your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
So same thing, this is measuring conductance.
How you think I did it?
Terrible.
What?
No, I'm just talking.
It felt like, huh?
I don't want to do it ever again.
Yeah, this is
That's cool.
a good experience, man. It's definitely different.
Yeah.
Okay. You're more hydrated than he is.
Really?
Yeah,
Jay got done drinking. I should have brought
How
mine.
do you know?
I can tell by your conductance.
That's crazy.
The more hydrated you are, the more conductant you are. Okay, we're good to begin.
Okay.
This portion of the test is about to begin. Please do not move. Do you understand that I'll only ask you the questions we discussed?
Yes.
Regarding your relationship, do you intend to answer each question truthfully?
Yes.
Did you drink any fluid today?
Yes.
Prior to meeting, have you ever lied to someone you love to avoid being in trouble?
Yes.
In the past year, have you ever looked up an ex online?
Yes.
In the past year, have you ever lied about your location?
No.
Prior to meeting, have you ever told a lie that if the person found out would break their trust?
Yes. Maybe.
In the past year, have you ever cheated?
No.
Do you see yourself spending the rest of your life together?
Yes.
In the past year, have you ever flirted with someone else?
No.
Prior to meeting, have you ever cheated on a person who loved you?
Yes.
Are you currently sitting in a chair?
Yes.
This portion of the test is almost over. Please don't move yet. We have one more question. Are you currently in Georgia?
Yes.
We're done. How are you feeling?
Good.
So let me, so I can do a,
I wasn't even looking at the screen.
You should have. It was very interesting.
For real?
I was watching it like.
let me see if I can do a replay for you.
I want to see yours. See the red? Is that his?
The red isn't truth or lie, no. So the red is actually representing relevant questions, so the questions that we put together, and the green is actually representing the questions that, like the irrelevant questions. So it's just so when I'm looking at the graph and I'm analysing it, I can easily see these are the relevant questions.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so the green and the red's irrelevant to whether you're lying or telling the truth. Yeah.
Oh, we doing it right now?
It'll take me about a minute, but nearly there.
Closer.
I just want my arms to dry. I'm so. But that always happens. Stop it.
Have you ever looked up an ex online? You both answered yes, and that is truthful.
For both of us.
For both of you, yes.
We both were telling the truth.
You were both telling the truth, yes. Okay.
True. Shaking over there.
I'm nervous.
For the second question was, in the past year, have you ever lied about your location? Both of you said no. You're both lying.
What?
If that's a lie.
What?
What
You
you looking
barely
at?
even asked me where I am. Maybe I lied about being on the way.
What is that? Oh. He pulled out a handkerchief.
They sweating too.
He said they sweating.
I'm scared now.
No, that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
So you lied?
No. I think so. Yeah, I think so. So now I'm trying to think like.
So for the third question was, in the past year, have you ever cheated? You both said no. You both passed.
Okay.
However, I could see that you were both a little bit nervous. So there was a little bit extra conductance and perspiration.
Exactly.
But given the question, it's quite a normal question. But you both passed in that question.
You wiping them off with sweat.
like myself.
You was waiting for that question,
What?
Question 4. Do you see yourself spending the rest of your life together? You both responded with yes, and you both were telling the truth.
Aww.
Bro.
So, the last question was, in the past year, have you ever flirted with someone else? You said yes. You passed. You said no. It doesn't look like you passed.
I'll take that back. You gotta wipe them off.
Let's see.
Sorry,
Let me
good,
go
y'all.
through
We
them.
good.
The past year.
Mm-hmm.
So last January would count.
Yeah, I guess it was within the past 12 months.
Okay.
But it could be maybe it could be something where like maybe like someone flirted with you and like you didn't really flirt back. Maybe that can also count as well.
I never deliberately flirted
No
with nobody.
exception.
Yeah, so there's a big difference between like intentionally and then things like that. But it also it's not like so there's different spectrums as well.
Mhm.
So it's not like through the roof. It's like a little bit of an elevation. So that could also maybe include you know, maybe like, you know, if you're not answering a question straight away, maybe thinking about like the past can sometimes cause a bit of, you know, natural perspiration. So I can see on this one that you did actually take a lot longer to answer this question. So if you have a look here, it took you triple the time to answer this question. So it's also one of those things where maybe you just weren't sure, and you. Because I remember there was one question where you're like, oh, I don't think I did, but I'm actually not sure. So there's also that as an indicator too.
She's a beautiful woman, you know.
Yeah.
People probably be trying to shoot their shots and shit, you know what I'm saying? She probably got threw off in the head with those previous experiences, you know.
Yeah, I get flirted with every day.
Any questions for the examiner? Any clarification? Did you want to take some screen? You can take some photos of this if you'd like.
I do.
I want to see that.
I want to know
Yeah.
what I lied about my location.
So this is yours.
Who's your? His or mine?
This is yours.
Oh.
This is yours. Yeah.
You gave her the card. You gave her the card
That's cool. Okay.
with the
All right, Avery,
banana.
your turn.
And then this is his.
Banana should be helping. No,
Avery.
Huh? Oh, my bad.
So this is yours here. If you want to take a picture, you can. So the test only goes up to here. This section is the after. We have to wait a bit for it to kind of steady out.
So what's that drop?
So this isn't part of the test.
Oh.
It's just these questions here. So these from here to here. This is at the end of the test. There's like a 10-second cooldown period, 10 to 15-second cooldown period. So you'll notice that when I stopped asking the questions, I didn't end it straight away.
Okay.
Exactly.
I can zoom in though if you'd like as well and get better.
The one question that we
Yes, there was one that you both lied about. That was
Location.
the location one. You both lied about location. Yeah, but it wasn't on the grand scheme of things. It wasn't it wasn't like through the roof. Like it wasn't drastic.
Okay.
In terms of like it was kind of just on the verge of a lie, I guess you would say.
Compared to couples you've examined in the past,
Yeah.
how would you say we did?
You guys did great.
We did great.
Yeah, you guys were pretty honest. You guys were super honest. Like, I mean, there were some questions that during the test that you like, yeah, I've done that. I was like, oh wow, you actually admitted that. Okay. Yeah. You know, a lot of these questions are formulated to make you feel like, you know, supposed to trigger emotion and things like that. Yeah, you guys were super honest. You guys were super honest. You guys did great. Nerves are totally normal. I think the questions you asked totally, you know, great questions. And I think honestly, like I've probably lied about my location. I mean, like there's been times where like my husband's like, "Are you at Hobby Lobby?" And I'm like, "No, I'm at Publix." I'm just doing grocery shopping. You know.
All in all,
Good.
Banana's gonna be happy tonight.
Oh my gosh.
What?
You.
What?
Who's banana?
You know, the banana in the car. If y'all enjoyed that video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. this was great, man. You know, something different. I know y'all enjoyed this because it was crazy for me. So if you made it this far, make sure you comment.
Banana.
I gotta know before y'all come banana. You gotta see the card. You gotta see the card.
It's an actual card.
I have so many questions. I mean, what?
Oh my gosh. That's why I said banana. You know what I'm saying? I gave her this card.
Me. So cute.
You know, I got yellow flowers and a card with a yellow banana, right? But open it up. You made my banana happy. Ooh, that shit lit. But hey man, it's the end of the vlog. Make sure y'all comment banana.